Many homeschool parents are anxious, thinking about the future. They're afraid that maybe they'll fail to provide their children with the studies that they need. They worry that maybe they won't be able to prepare a transcript that's sufficient for college admission or some other pursuit in their children's lives. And I can often feel, even talking with parents when they come into the academy, that there's a sense of uncertainty and anxiety in homeschooling that we really shouldn't have. And there's many causes of this homeschool anxiety, but I'd like to propose a very simple remedy, What I recommend for parents who are nervous or anxious about homeschooling is to work backwards. So what you should do is imagine you're at the end of your children's homeschool years. Imagine your child is 18 years old, and just for the sake of discussion, let's say he wants to apply for admission to college. So you've got to prepare a high school diploma, you've got to prepare a transcript, and you're going to use these documents to represent his homeschool education and present to the college. What I recommend that you do is prepare those documents. Prepare the diploma. Prepare the transcript, not based on what the student has done, but what you think the student should have done at the end of his homeschool years. What would you like that transcript to look like? What would you like it to contain? What courses would you like to be on that transcript? What grades would you like to be on that transcript? What would you like the diploma to look like? What would you like it to say? And so on. Prepare these things. Prepare them in advance. Get an idea of what the final result would look like, and a final result that would alleviate your anxiety. And if you need help with this, contact me, because I'd be happy to help you with this. When you get that final transcript and diploma prepared, and you have a sense of confidence that, if my son had this ready when he was 18 years old, he'd be in great shape. Once you have that transcript and diploma ready, now for homeschooling, all you have to do is carry out what is written on that transcript. And with that end view in mind, you can have a copy of that transcript in your hand every day as a homeschool parent. You can show it to your children and say, this is the goal. The goal is to make this transcript true for you. You can then have a clear goal to work towards. And, within the Classical Liberal Arts Academy, we make this very easy because you can always see all of your courses, all of your current grades and things like that. And you can simply pursue that goal to make that transcript a reality. So what causes the anxiety, and what most parents do, is the opposite. They sit immersed in homeschool stuff. They see 100 different curriculum options, all these different books and resources, and they compare the books and the resources, and they hear friends mentioning other things, and they talk about all these things, and they have no clear way to make decisions. And because of this uncertainty, there's constantly new products, things are constantly changing. They feel this constant change and uncertainty, and they make decisions day by day or year by year, and these decisions feel chaotic and uncertain, and that's what produces this sense of homeschool anxiety. The easy remedy for that is to start by drafting what you would like the final transcript to look like, that, and have that in hand. And keep that in mind every day, every year, as you make your homeschool decisions, and just continually work and move closer and closer towards the fulfillment of that transcript. That's the easy way to completely eliminate anxiety in homeschooling. If you don't feel confident that you can do that you can prepare that transcript, get in touch with me, because I can give you a sample and we can work on it together, and I can help you to draft what might be that final transcript and take away all this anxiety and confusion, and also make you realize that these homeschool decisions are really not that important. They're really not as significant as parents make them seem, because the transcript in the end is really quite a simple document, and a college or a university you're applying to is really only interested in some basic information. They're not interested in all the details. They don't care what math book you use. They don't care what English composition program you used. They don't dig into things like that. So keep these things simple. Draft that final transcript and then simply make it the goal. Just as you have anxiety in homeschooling, your children often will have anxiety as well. They will feel like they don't know what they're doing or what the end is of their homeschool studies. And this preparation of the transcript is a source of comfort and focus for them as well. So if you'd like to eliminate anxiety in homeschooling, start at the end. Draft your diploma, draft your transcript, and then use them as your guide day by day, and keep that end goal always in view. That'll take away that anxiety. I hope that's helpful. God bless.